everyone. I am here to chat with you all about why we are moving. Yes, I should have put something on my head, but y'all, this hair is crazy. But I am so glad to be with you all because I want to talk to you all about what IROC is about to do with the community that we have. Let me see. This is kind of weird. I'm trying to get this video set up, Rob. I'm not used to using my webcam, but here I am. Okay, so tell me if you all are here so I can give you some info on what we are doing here at IROC and why we're moving the actual community. As I drink my coffee to wake up because I've been having some late nights, y'all. And especially after finishing the 10,000 Small Business and conference, which was absolutely phenomenal. All right. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Nairobi. Okay, thank y'all so much. As I always ask y'all to do is, no, we don't want to share the broadcast. This is only for our community. I was about to say share the broadcast. No, we don't want to do that. All right, so I'm going to not be long, but I want to get my little notes up here. But one of the things that I am trying to do, I wonder if I can share my screen because I would love to share my screen with y'all. Interactivity, post, distribution. I guess they don't let you share your screen. See, I've never gone live directly into Facebook. I've always used my app, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. I said, no, I can just go ahead and just viewer stream viewer. What does a viewer mean? Okay, all right, so therefore I just wanted to go live. I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes and that's about it. But I really want to get with you all because I am, we've been kind of dormant in the community, the break room here on Facebook. And one of the things that happens with it is business, I understand it, is that Facebook is really revving up their algorithms to the point that you all may or may not see anything that goes on here in the community. And it's all because they want to drive revenue, which again, I understand. I am a business. I understand the business mentality. What happens is that what they want you to do is basically pay to play. And it could be hit or miss. And of course, the broader the audience you want, the more revenue that they're asking to actually pay to play. So, and it's a big investment and it could be hit or miss, just like anything. They say you can reach between this amount of viewers to this amount of viewers. But what I have seen is that is more of the lower end of the viewers rather than the larger that you're thinking that you're paying for. Not that I pay for a lot of Facebook ads, it's just that I have paid for them and they did not generate what I was thinking is going to generate. But of course, because I was paying small to play, so therefore they wanted me to pay more to play. And I did not see the value in doing that. And also, at least at this time, it's not something that I'm interested in doing. What I am looking to do is have more of a quality type of community and not a quantity community, if that makes sense. I don't need millions and hundreds and thousands of people to be a part of a community. I just want a community who wants to be a part of the community. And so therefore, I'm moving our group over to what are called the Heartbeat chat. And it's a new app. And if you all have heard of either Mighty Networks or some of the other popular ones or Circle or what have you, they have their communities. And a lot of small business owners like myself are moving away from the Facebook groups when it comes down to their intimate communities and moving them to another app type of community where we have more control over the content that we want to show and the audience, because that means anytime I will post something or share something, everybody would get the notifications instead of another entity such as Facebook only showing certain people, because the engagement has been quite low. And I'm looking at the algorithms and it's like, because they're not necessarily showing or putting it in your feed so that you know what's going on. So I said, you know what, this is for naught. So I was working a lot, trying to get a lot of these chats going, and only to find a portion of the community even knew about the stuff. So I would have to do emails. I have to do a mailing list. And it was just becoming way too much and overwhelming because many of you all also know I work full time. So I work full time and I run my business full time. And God forbid, have time for the family and especially the dog, Bam Bam. Yes, he is getting older, y'all, and he needs a lot of attention. Well, anyway, so therefore I said, what can I do? So I start playing around with different ideas on how I can develop a community. I have several databases I was looking at, and I was going to go ahead and make the investment in Mighty Networks, which I love Mighty Networks concept. But then there was a new player on the field called Heartbeat. So it's called Heartbeat Chat. And I said, you know what? This looks, number one, less techy because y'all know I want simplicity, and that's what I want for you all too. So less techy, but something where I can actually get in, set up really fast, and we can actually be together. So therefore, I am looking to move our thing. So that's what I'm trying to do. Hi, Ian. Hey, Ron. So I am going to be moving our community off of Facebook and moving it over to the Heartbeat Chat. And this also allows some of my clients to join because a lot of my clients are not even on Facebook. My clients, the average client that I have is like a director level. That's the majority of the clients that I have. I have some first and second line leadership, and some not in leadership. And then I have growing quite a few now in the VP and CEO space. They just are not on Facebook. They just don't have time. Are they on LinkedIn? Yes. LinkedIn groups have not gained the notoriety as broad as Facebook. So even the LinkedIn groups are not inefficient because I was going to go over to LinkedIn and I kind of put out a group and I just never got into it because were complaining and said the groups are not as active. So when I came across the Heartbeat Chat, y'all, it just blew my mind. Now I am going to put in a link for you all to sign up for this to give me the permission to send you all an email to come on board to the community. So this is kind of like a soft launch. I'm gonna do a soft launch. I'll send you you fill out the information and then I'll put your name in my database and you should get an invitation around the second Saturday in August. And then we're going to have the major launch right after Labor Day. And I am a Chicago girl. So therefore, everybody goes back to school Tuesday on Labor Day. So I think of it like that. Summer has died down. All the vacations are normally over. If you have young children, they're back in school. They're settled. Usually in August, it's a crazy time because it's school supplies, getting them registered, even college kids, getting them back to school. So August was just more of a soft launch type. And then I'm going to do the major launch in September. So we will go full live on September the 6th. But the Saturday before that, I probably will have like a mini online party. Or maybe, no, I'm not going to do it that way because it's the Labor Day week. So we'll do it the next week. So we'll formally launch in on that Tuesday and then have a gathering. And it is so cool, y'all. I wish I could show it to you all. However, and if you all know about employee resource groups, ERGs are very popular in a lot of major corporations. So guess what I created? Career resource groups. So within the community, you can have your own community inside of that. So if you are in insurance, all the insurance people can talk together. If you are in claims, all the claims people can talk together. If you are a diversity, equity, and inclusion, and now accessibility and belonging individual, and I have quite a few of those, they can collaborate and share information and get together. I have a marketing/sales group. And I have some other things that's going on as well. If you need a job, post a job. If you have a job, post a job. So you'll have information about different jobs within the community, sharing openings that they have. I mean, what else do I have on this thing? I am going to go and look at it so I can tell y'all what else I'm developing. I'm literally working on it as we speak. And let me see. Well, let me go to my threads. And then, okay, my career resource groups, marketing, sales, diversity and inclusion, insurance, emerging leaders. These are all for my leaders, my people who are interested in leadership to share leadership tactics. So that therefore I have that group. Then I have progressive leaders, and those progressive leaders are people who are already in leadership looking to go further, meaning director role, AVP, VP. And then I have my executives so they can share challenges and different things. And of course, if you have a side gig, you know I had to put in a group for side giggers. So I have a group that's called side giggers. Then I have IT and engineers, which is crazy because I attract a lot of IT people and engineer people. And I like to think because back when I was in college, University of Illinois, I was a computer engineering major. I got accepted to the College of Engineering at University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. I didn't stay, but I have that strategic mind and creative mind. So that's what happened. So I think that's what it is. I have a project management group, and I even have a communications group. That's for people who are in media, copywriting, whatever you do. So I have those groups so far, and based on any other kind of career resource group, the CRGs you're interested in, we can develop those too. So therefore, information can be shared in that group as well. And then I have also the break room, general break room, so we can create a voice room. So if you all know about Clubhouse, in the break room, you could start a clubhouse room just to start talking. So it's open to you to do that. So and it's called water cooler chats. You could just have a water cooler chat, just like I was trying to have in Facebook, but it wasn't as easy to have water cooler chats. And I didn't want to take y'all from Facebook over to Clubhouse, it was just too many intricacies. I was like, nope, this app gives me that opportunity. Then there's an announcements area. Then there's a just ask, a question area. If you have a question, just ask the community. Then, of course, I want you all to introduce yourself. I want to know a little bit about you so you can build your own profile within the Heartbeat chat. And then I said jobs, jobs, jobs. If you have one, post one. If you need one, post that too. And then all about iRock, anything that's going on with iRock, so you all can see the progression of what we're doing as an organization, as a company. I'll post it there. And then I have a health and wellness. So when people are, finding great places to go, some ideas and things like that, because as career professionals, we have to take care of ourselves. And so health and wellness is going to be really big. And then I have some private groups that are off limits to everyone. And so therefore, as we grow, if there's a private group that we need to create within the chat, we can do that as well. And what's cool about this, oh, y'all, this platform is so awesome. It's not only do we have the career resource groups, I can do matchups, meaning I can match you up with a mentor. So it can be mentee to mentor. So if you're an emerging leader and you're looking to get into leadership, I can match you up with an actual leader and you all can communicate. I can match you up for a like kind or whatever, or you can match yourself up. I don't have to do it. You can match yourself up. So there's matchups that you can have, which is like mentoring and even sometimes collaborating, but I believe it's more for mentoring. Then there's documents that can be created. Say, for example, we are in the actual chat room, any chat room or what have you, and people are sharing great information. I can take that information and convert it to a document. And then therefore you don't have to search. That's what happens, right? Because y'all probably search at Facebook trying to find stuff. I can create that a document, and then that document's available for you to utilize anytime you want. I mean, can y'all believe that? How cool is that? So that's that. And then there's a directory that's going to be available, and then events. So I'll have events. So say, for example, when I would do my Q&As or my lives or what have you, I could just set up an event right there and do it. And I'm almost, don't hold me to this, but I'm almost positive that in the actual CRG groups, whoever becomes an ambassador, you can actually create your own event inside of it. And it's all paid for by iRock. Free. Y'all, my mind is so blown right now. I don't know what to do. But anyway, and so therefore the the whole platform is free. I'm inviting you all to be a part of it, and it's all coded, meaning that you will get a invite and then a code. So every time you even sign on to Heartbeat, you would get an actual code. So it keeps the actual community very private, but we're also collaborating together. And eventually I will have different offerings, so I could add courses in here. So if you want to take a course, you could take a course within the actual Heartbeat chat. If I want to develop a cohort, say for example I have a group of emerging leaders who need some group coaching and training, I can create that cohort right here in the Heartbeat chat, and we can come together, learn, grow, ask questions or what have you. And that will be something that will be like a paid group coaching event or something like that. So you'll have opportunities to join that. And what else is about this is so good? I mean, it's just so good, y'all. And then general information, just any general information that's out there as well. And what else I was gonna say? I just lost my train of thought. See, that's what happens when you get over 50. Okay, so therefore, so it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I am going to put in the chat the actual link that I want you all to join with, and it's going to help me gather some information as well, so I know how to make sure I'm tailoring the content based on what you want. And you can invite other people as well, so that's fine. Let's see, let me put that in here. uh Excellent. Okay, so here's the link for you all to join. Okay. Oh, isn't that awesome? Nairobi, she said, I just created an ebook on business side hustles. Yay. I'm going to email you about a possible career shift that I'm interested in. Okay, that sounds good. So therefore, it's going to be absolutely fabulous. And right now, like I said, I'm just gathering the names and putting you all on a list. So when I send out the soft launch, you'll get your invitation from Heartbeat Chat. I will make the announcement still in the group to let you know to check your spam just in case it goes there. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. This is so cool, y'all. It's not just on the computer. You can download the app. You can use your iPad and you can use your phone. And because I'm a part of a community already on Heartbeat, so I'm trying to see if I can show you all how it looks when you get oh, come on now. See? I don't know if you all can see that. Oh, okay. Oh, the other way. And there. Okay, so see, event starting soon. You'll get a little icon to tell you an event is starting soon. And you'll get an icon when somebody, makes a post. You can set your personal settings up the way you want to. I don't control those settings, so you set them up the way you want to. There's some things I do control, but not your personal settings to that extent. However, you'll get notifications on when to register for an event if it's of interest to you, and you can take it mobile. You can take it with you. I can go live within the community. You don't have to show your face. You can just listen in. And so it makes it so easy to stay connected with my client base, as well as those who want to collaborate, those who want to be a part of a career resource group, those who want to have additional information beyond, and just sharing the information between one another. It's absolutely priceless, y'all. And again, this whole community is free. Free. Yeah, I paid for it. It's for y'all. So I'm so excited. Yes, so there's the link. Register within that link, and around August 13th, you will get an invitation to set up your profile, and that is the soft launch. And then as we build the community up and get everybody assigned to whatever groups that they want to be assigned to, then eventually we'll have in another 2-3 weeks, we'll have the actual full launch. And this is going to be absolutely epic. And you all should see the courses that I have created. And I've been wanting to do an online academy like forever, and you all have heard me talk about this like forever. So I finally got the courses all set up, and I was going to put it on another platform, but when I got hooked up with Heartbeat app, I said, you've got to be kidding me. I can use this platform. So I'm still working out the bugs on that. So I'll be working on this, trying to get it all developed, and I really wish I could share with you all how it looks, but I can't. It's not giving me a share option. So note to self, next make sure that I use my stream, my other streaming platform, so I can do it. Let me see. It says graphics. I don't want a graphics. Nope, I don't want that. Distribution, no. Anyway, so I'm kind of mad about that. So do y'all have any questions? Can you message the link? Yep, I sure can. Yes, I can. Sure will. And you all can share that link with other people of like-minded individuals who want to come into the actual app. But what I am going to do inside of actually within the link, I linked an actual video from the founder of Heartbeat app because he did a great overview of how the actual app works. It's about 10-11 minutes. I strongly recommend that you watch that because then you're going to see how much value you can get out of being just part of the community. Just it's so much. It's just absolutely phenomenal. This is like the best thing since sliced bread. Maybe, I don't know. But share that link with other people. And then I'm gonna probably make a cute little link like the break room or something like that. But that's the link right now, and it will still work. And then it gives you an overview of why we actually are moving. So read all of that. But I just want to have a safe place, a place where you all can get information, come together. You can get it when you want. You don't have to search through a whole bunch of things or what have you. So once we formally launch the actual Heartbeat app community, the break room is still called the break room, but it's going to be on the Heartbeat platform. I will be sunsetting the Facebook group. So I will close the Facebook group and we're going to be formally moved over there as of September 6th. So September 6th, this group will be sunset. I'm hoping to take all of you all with me, and I will be emailing out to all of my clients because they've been asking about different things. And I will invite them to the Facebook group. And they said, well, I'm not on Facebook. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? So I have to get off of Facebook because a lot of my senior people, they're just not on Facebook. They're like, I ain't got no time for no Facebook. But you know, I want something so everybody has time for it. So Heartbeat Chat is it. Woo, woo. Okay, this is my own little mini party. Okay, whoa. Okay, let me stop acting silly. Okay, so yes. Okay, so any questions about anything? But it's basically pretty simple and explanatory. So read the information. It's a long why we are moving paragraph, and then some information I'm just gathering so I know how to best serve you. But the courses I got coming up are awesome. It's going to be a pathway, so I'll talk more about that at the soft launch because I'm still tweaking it. But it's so nice, y'all. When you all come in, you all will be able to see what's going on in the group. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Virtual hugs as always. Mwah, 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 mwah. Y'all rock. See y'all.